Okay, here we go. President Trump said he shouldn't have done that, referring to President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. Done what? Fight to keep your country a country? What else would you do? What would you do, President Trump, if Russia attacks the United States? Are you going to not fight? It's hilarious. You know, if there was one Russian boot stepped foot on the United States, you'd be going crazy against those guys. Then here you sit saying that Zelensky shouldn't have attacked Russia, shouldn't have fought back against Russia. Oh, we can make a deal. How can you make a deal against invasion? Are you for democracy, President Trump, or are you not for democracy? Because I don't think you are. I think you're for an oligarchy run by President Trump. Maybe you remember a little thing in a little document that you might have read. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, we the people, not we the government. The government of the United States is supposed to work for the people of the United States. That's a democracy. Yes, it's some sort of a republic democracy, but a democracy nevertheless. You should be for all the other countries in the world to be democracies. Not he shouldn't fight for his country. You can't not fight for your country when boots come on your territory. You're just supposed to sit there and hope they're nice to you. If you just sit there, what happens? The first boots that are on your property take over some territory. If you don't fight against it, the next boots come into your capital and take over your government. And then there's no country left to make a deal over. So if you think that let's make a deal in Ukraine means we'll cede all the territory taken by Russia to Russia, that's not very becoming of a sovereign nation, a democratic sovereign nation, to give up their territory to an invader. Like I said, you wouldn't do it if they came over here. Would you secede Alaska to the Russians? Or cede, Alaska to the Russians? I don't think you would. Here you are trying to buy Greenland and take over Panama. And you think Ukraine shouldn't be fighting for itself. Well, I guess you won't think that Greenland should fight for itself either, huh? that little base we got over there on Greenland, you probably just want to make that the whole of Greenland, huh? You think Denmark will like that? I don't think so. I guess you'd be happy if you got us kicked out of NATO too, huh? Well, seeing as how you're probably not going to listen to the bishop who told you that you should have some compassion, um, I don't expect this to go any better. But I sure as hell hope you don't succeed in taking over Greenland or Panama. And I sure as hell hope you don't succeed in taking over Canada or Mexico. Nobody's going to pay any attention to your renaming the Gulf of America. You're like a little kid playing with your toys and writing your name on other people's toys. Don't care anything about decorum or being friendly to other people. You only care about yourself. Just like the God of those people you swindled into voting for you. He only cares about himself. He doesn't care anything about humanity. If you're praising and worshiping God, then you're pleasing God. If you're taking care of your own problems and taking care of your family, and there's a dog here now. Y'all know. The dog is running the show. Maybe he's over there pushing the buttons. And some of y'all have a Jimmy running the show. I've got a dog running the show. Anyway, hopefully in 4 years you're not running the show, President Trump. Because I think you'll need to change an awful lot of the Constitution to make yourself president again for another 4 years. And I hope there's enough people in this nation that won't let you do that. And I sure hope we don't have to go to war with NATO. Because I think that's what you'd probably have to do if you want to take over Greenland or Panama. And God knows what's going to happen in Israel and the West Bank and Gaza. Stay tuned, y'all. Love you. Bye.